Hello there everybody, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, last time, we made it all the way up here to Death Mountain Trail, and we found out that apparently the Goron race of Death Mountain is in trouble because they can't get, something very important in the Dodongo's Cavern. So, we are going to head into Goron City to ask around, see what we can do. Because we're the heroes, we can do stuff. Because we're the heroes, we can do stuff. Okay, so, let's talk to this guy first, because, well, he's the first guy. Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's Cavern. We Gorons live on the diet of rocks. And the most delicious and nutritious rocks are found in the Dodongo's Cavern, but that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't sit around and eat rocks from anywhere else. I want to eat from the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern. So apparently they are picky people, I guess. Because, well, they can't get their precious fancy rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern. Yeah. So, yeah, we gotta help them out. Because they are fancy as hell. Hey, it's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. If I'm not mistaken, you came out here to eat the red stone. Well, too bad, it's not here. What? That's not why you're here? You're looking for a spiritual stone. You must mean that delicious looking red stone that was once displayed here. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay to just give it one tiny little lick. So I snuck out here, but it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. He always says that everyone is after that red stone. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room saying, I will wait in here for the one with the royal family's messenger. So, the stone that we're looking for was here. And apparently this guy called Big Brother shut himself up over there. Very interesting. How interesting. So we might as well jump down here using our mad skills. And let's check the carpets. But first, how about you, sir? How are you? Big Brother has shut him up in his room saying, I will wait for the one with the room. Let's check the carpet. You're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. Well, he's waiting for the royal family's messenger, you say, eh? Well, we have connections, man. We have high connections. Unfortunately, I do not have any sort of high connections that allow me to get copies of Xenoblade X early, so... yeah. I don't have that big of connections. However, we have connections with the royal family, so play Zelda's Lullaby right here, and you will enter said room. Alright, so... this is apparently Big Brother's room. It's all very nice and intricate and whatever. Pots! We must break the pots so that this guy called Big Brother doesn't even care. Of course. He still has money too. Hello. How are you? What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry! Get out of my face now! Are you asking why I'm such in a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's Cavern! We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers! Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage! That kind of sounds like news articles almost. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. I'm a stranger and I can help. And you basically say the same thing, of course. Now, at this point, it's kind of vague on what you're supposed to do. So, what you're technically supposed to do is you're supposed to put him in a better mood. Well, what do we know that it puts anybody in a cheery mood? You can try out anything from anything, but what you want to do is you want to pull out your ocarina. So I was actually very mistaken on a thing in the part where the owl last showed up. It's the fact that I was ignoring the very important part that if you should ever have a situation where Ocarina is needed and you play it, a musical staff will appear. Yeah. Take that advice what you will. But we know of a song that can put anybody in a good mood. And trust me, it is very catchy indeed. It's Saria's song, obviously. Let's put him back in a good mood in the best way possible. Oh. Oh my god, this is amazing. Come on! Come on! Oh my god. Hot! I'm on fire! What a hot beat! Whoa! Oh my god, I can't. Yeah! Yahoo! Oh my god. That is amazing, though. Yep, even, like, over 10 years later, this is still amazing. This game is almost 20 years old. Hey, what a nice tune, dude. No, I'm not gonna do that. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby. Ruby! Sorry. That's my Steven Universe kicking in. Is our racist hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly... Okay, no, I won't do that. Why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the Dodongo's cavern to prove that you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do that, I'll give you anything you want. Even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. This is the Goron's bracelet. Fortunately, we do not have to equip this, as it is automatically equipped anyway. So now we can pull out these special crop that the Goron talked about called bomb flowers. Destroy the monsters in the Dodongo's cavern and become a real man. Then we can talk about the spiritual stone. Yes, indeed. Alright, so, first things first, what we need to do is, we need to actually get out the Deku sticks. Because we want to light stuff on fire, just like responsible kids. So, let's light up these torches. For the torches are very important. And not dumb. So that we spin around all over the place. Like an idiot, and we make that big jar move. But that's actually not all. What you want to do now is light up these things right here with the Deku sticks. That'll automatically light up the bomb flowers, which can destroy that wall right there. What? Let's go inside the Dodongo's cavern using a bomb flower. Good idea, but we're not doing that right now, are we? Are we? So what we're doing here is we're actually looking at the Goron shop right here. Welcome. Wait, what do you have to say? You look very bored. Are you going to clear out the Dodongos? It's a Goron problem, though. You're a nosy kid, aren't you? Well, of course we'll be happy to fix it if we could get all the bombs we want, like we used to. Just let me warn you, though. The Dodongos are scary creatures. They'll eat anything. So watch yourself, and don't get eaten. Very helpful advice. So, yeah. Unfortunately, though, some of these things we don't really necessarily need. But I do think we need this, though. Actually, buy this. So this is Red Potion. So with Red Potion, it will automatically restore all of our health right away. So you can carry this potion in one of your bottles. Yeah, of course. There's also a shirt, but it's 200 rupees, so we can't really buy that. We have recovery hearts, which you can buy for 10 rupees, but why would you want to if we can get some for free? And also, are you kidding me? 120 rupees for 30 bombs? Are you kidding me? I mean, I understand they're explosives, but Jesus. Yeah. But actually, that's not all that we can do with, you know, torches. What we can do is we can actually go up the upper floors right here, and we can light these torches, which will make the Zelda classic sound of classic soundness, or something like that. And if you notice right here, in this old tunnel, we'll hear a rather familiar tune. That is because by effectively blowing up those rocks, we have created a shortcut to the Lost Woods. And by extension, Kokiri Forest. So now we can basically go here at any given point that we want. So that's really cool. And I figured might as well do this while we're here. There is actually a little bit of a spot right here where we can actually use our bugs to get another gold Skulltula. And it's actually right over here. Of course, after we take care of these business scrubs. They won't attack anymore if they get hit once. So that's a very good thing. So, let's bring on our bugs. And let's use them on this patch of soil. And of course, just like always, you want to keep one for good measure. Yeah, always do that. Always do that. They're very helpful indeed. But either way, wait a little bit, and another gold Skulltula will appear. And, wow. Why are you interrupting me for something? Jeez. But anyway, that's another gold Skulltula down in the books. So with that being said, I'll meet you guys back at Goron City. Just as a side note, I really like the sound that the Gorons make. It's like, oh, whoa. Jeez. How is Big Brother? I see. By the way, did you know that music coming down here from deep inside this tunnel? We all like this music. So that pretty much explains why the Gorons are so in tune to this song right here. It's actually kind of refreshing, really. Okay, so I believe if we're allowed to do this now... Actually, nah. Doesn't really look like it. We can actually now navigate Goron City a little bit now that we're here. So, might as well figure why not. So I'm trying to do this thing where you can actually, actually you can. Okay, cool. So, what I'm trying to do here is, using the bomb flowers, I'm trying to put one of them in the jar. It's actually going to be very important for a thing. Because I cannot get this one to work today. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try another one. Let's try another one. Bomb flowers will grow back, so you don't have to worry about them running out. But thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I wanted to land on the happy. I want to land on the very happy. Okay. Come on. Okay, nothing. Goody. What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to make the jar land on the very happy space. Why is that? Well, you'll see if I ever get it. No! Yes! Thank you. Really only took me like a few minutes. Alright, so, with landing on the very happy space, we get a piece of heart. Very nice. So with that now being said, and done and over with, we can actually move onward and outward. So yeah, I actually kind of like that reason about why the Gorons are so in tune with Saria songs, because like because you know that tunnel led to the Lost Woods, and you know you would think with the Lost Woods that everything would be exciting like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so next, stopping this big dude. We don't have to stop him right away, obviously, but let's just say he'll be important for a thing. But what we really want to do is we want to blow up these walls. And yes, I said these walls. Because, well, they couldn't just simply put it under, like, one wall. No. That would be too simple. They had to put it under many walls. This room, in particular, that I'm going to, under various walls. various walls that you can break open. And I don't even care if I do it on this one. Okay. So by breaking through 4 breakable walls with the bombs, we can go through this guy. What do you do? I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's gonna take a while. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready, okay? But I don't want to wait that long, dude. Okay. Fine, jeez, I guess we can't get it. Alright, so stopping this big guy. Stopping this big dude. So, if you use your bomb at the right time, we can successfully stop him. By the way, I lost health trying to do the jar thing. Why did you stop me? Don't stop me here. You can't stop my wild rolling. This wild rolling is my only way to relieve my stress. Now stand in on my wild rolling. Okay. Sure. I guess. Fine, dude. Yeah, fine, dude. I guess I can take it up on that offer. But actually, before I move onward, yeah, I know, I'm just jumping all over the place lately, but believe me, I know, but it's something actually legitimate that I forgot, actually. Because, you know, I have the bugs, and, you know, you have the patience to deal with me. So, yeah. There's actually, like, a couple of gold Skulltulas that we can actually get right here, now that we're here. Now that we've created a little bit of a shortcut between Goron City and Kokiri Forest. So, this is Kokiri Forest at nighttime. Very atmospheric, very nice. But, what we want to do here is, there's another patch of soil that we can use our bugs on right here. So, already that's very interesting to know. And, of course you know what that means. You know what that means, eventually. Gold Skulltula will pop out, and bada bing, bada boom. You're basically done with that. And, I said and, there's actually another one that we can get right about now. And I do believe it is right over here at, you know, this house upon the hill. Which, by the way, if you're at all curious, it really only teaches you the basic controls of the game. The House of the Know-It-All Brothers. The Know-It-All Brothers. But I already know it all. In fact, I know it all. I've been playing this game for years. Like, over 10 years of experience. We can actually hear a gold Skulltula that's right here. And I think normally you would have to wait to get this one. But you can actually do this one right now by simply backflipping and creating enough jump height so you can do that. So that's really cool. Anyway, back to the city. City of Goron. Okie dokie artichokes. So with those two out of the way, there are a few more spots where, you know, you can have your little bit of a places of interest left in Goron City to do. But unfortunately, we have no bomb flowers in this area, so we can't necessarily destroy those rocks. However, oh, whoa, okay. Okay, that's sort of like my dog Tootsie whenever she, like, gets up and then just sort of sits down, back down. It's weird. But this is actually a place of interest to note because, well, you have these blue blocks right here. You can't necessarily reach the other side, which is very strange indeed. We'll see what that is later. But either way, one last bit of business to take care of is right outside. So right outside, allow me to make it daytime, there are actually 2 more things that we need to do. 2 more things. One of the things is that, well, I want to make it daytime. That's not one of the things, honestly. But there is actually another thing that we can do now. We couldn't normally go to this area because we didn't have the Goron's bracelet because, you know, there was a bomb flower right here and we can't necessarily get it. However, now that we have the Goron's bracelet, we can now very easily pick up these things and destroy the boulder. And the sign in the process. But here's another thing, actually. There's a piece of heart right there. Normally, you wouldn't be able to get this one until later on. But an effective trick to do is to actually waste the spawn flower right here, so you'll have meaning to jump. Line up yourself properly, and you can actually reach this heart piece early. So that being said, we can actually have 6 hearts now. 6 out of 20. And one last thing is, there's another patch of sorrel that we can have right here. So, let's use our bugs one more time. We've been getting a lot of gold Skulltulas in this video, I just noticed now. And of course, you know what that means. Standard usual fare. Standard usual fare. See the bugs go in, you see the gold spider pop out for some reason. You know, that's really weird. That, you know, bugs somehow make spiders appear. It's weird. But either way, we are done here. Our gold Skulltula count is up to 16. We have cleared the way to the Dodongo's Cavern. And as we promised Darunia, we're going to go into the Dodongo's Cavern, and we shall beat up the monsters there. Next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the Remastered Edition, we are going to head inside the Dodongo's Cavern, our second dungeon of the game. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.